Chilliz explicitly is a low-positioned coin with the ticker CHZ that in every practical sense has a really present worth of $0.104074 and a market capitalization of $925.040072. Digital currencies in a real sense have extremely lengthy past a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors in an unobtrusive way. These days, it's a resource class that is considerably managed and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate, which generally is genuinely huge. Some huge venture banks even explicitly gain Chilliz and certainly other digital currencies as a group to fundamentally safeguard their resources under administration, against a jogging expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary business sectors, or so they basically thought. Presently, now is the ideal time to sort of uncover our short, mid, and sort of long-haul expectation of the improvements on the CHZ market that in every practical sense depend on the readings of our in every practical sense special crypto unpredictability record that generally assists us with checking the market opinion and truly expect where in which the market means to go in an unpretentious manner in fact. At this point, the cost of Chilliz basically is $0.104074, while the coin as of now generally ends up at 60th spot in the sort of by and large positioning in an unpretentious manner. The said positioning essentially is assessed based on the resources for the most part present value that by and large is duplicated by its genuinely current market capitalization, a recipe that really is applied all through all monetary business sectors in a sort of huge manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients generally get the most important information with respect to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios, which in a real sense is very huge. It's likewise essential to really consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading, which sort of is very critical. On January 16, the cost of Chilliz basically was at $0.089668 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change commonly added up to 3.38% in a truly significant manner. 7 days prior, on January 10, CHZ generally was esteemed at $0.075039, which truly intends that from that point forward, the cost truly has in a real sense varied by 0%, in spite of mainstream thinking. A month prior, on December 17, the market member laid out the cost of Chilliz at $0.080913. Thusly, the coin by and large has taken a 28.62% action to generally arrive at its kind of present standings, which especially is genuinely huge. Nonetheless, as currently made sense of, the cost of Chilliz isn't the main by and large factor that we especially consider while making the cost expectation in an unpretentious manner. It's likewise critical to truly keep a truly sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to fundamentally have an extremely clear perspective on where the market truly is going in a huge manner. The examination of market capitalization really conveys truly equivalent significance in both digital money and conventional business sectors in a very enormous manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology sort of is utilized to decide the exceptionally in general position and prevalence of computerized resources and stocks, for example in an unobtrusive way. Changes in market capitalization kind of sure or negative are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could in a real sense head, as well as the resources extremely potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both short and long-haul viewpoints, or so they in a real sense thought. This by and large specific truly metric is likewise used to measure the strength of Chilliz, according to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation. Exhibiting how changes in market capitalization truly certain or quite negative, most certainly are additionally demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could head, as well as the resources genuinely potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both sort of short and really long-haul viewpoints, or so they generally thought. To by and large decide the genuinely current market capitalization of CHZ, we in every practical sense duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will for the most part be truly made sense of later by the for the most part present worth of the cryptographic money under survey in an exceptionally significant manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Chilliz remains at $925.040072. Which frames the reason for especially present kind of positioning, basically was referenced before, truly in spite of mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on January 16, CHZ in a real sense had a market capitalization of $796,994,663, which sort of is genuinely huge. Keep going week. On January 10th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to by and large was recorded at $666,968,192, which truly is very critical. A month prior, on December 17th, the market worth of Chilliz explicitly was surveyed to sort of be $624,248,793 in an essentially significant manner. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that by and large have previously been delivered by different means, for example, through mining in a very significant way. These digital currencies can truly be utilized either for sort of dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, or so they really thought. This truly metric additionally figures the coins that basically have been eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which generally is applied to control the expansion rate in opposition to prevalent thinking. At this point, the in every practical sense, absolute stock of Chilliz by and large is laid out at 888 CHZ. Ultimately, the circling supply certainly is utilized to for the most part work out the market capitalization and for the most part evaluate the coins really current remaining in the positions, lovely in opposition to prevalent thinking. It signifies the genuinely and general measure of CHZ that in every practical sense is buy and buy exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that explicitly are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly certainly put unavailable for general use out of the blue in an essentially enormous manner. It's by and large in every practical sense accepted that digital currencies that generally have a flowing stock between 60 million and 150 million especially are the most reasonable for sort of long-haul venture, since they in a real sense are generally kind of prone to especially see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. So this genuinely specific certainly metric truly is likewise used to check the strength of Chilliz, corresponding to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation. Exhibiting how changes in market capitalization kind of sure or by and large negative explicitly are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market may head, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both kind of short and fundamentally long-haul viewpoints, which essentially is very huge. At this crossroads, Chilliz sort of has a flowing stockpile of 888,292,417 coins, which explicitly is very critical. Over the kind of beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with CHZ arrived at the place of $236,100,988. Yesterday, on January 16th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $90,936,465, which explicitly is very critical. 7 days prior, on January 10th, how much CHZ that by and large was traded between market members for the most part presently for the most part comes an opportunity to really make sense of